Hi, welcome back to DIY Chip Daddy. Last week this fan did not turn left and right and basically did not rotate, but the fan itself is working fine. So this function is not working and I disassemble it, and it seems like the motor to turn is not working. So I just put everything back together. However, um, on my subconscious mind, I remember I have one of those motor and I should take a picture of it, but I did not. So right now I just going to disassemble it and double check whether I have the same motor, and if I do, I'm going to replace it. Please stay tuned. So this is the motor I'm talking about. Basically this is a cock motor, and I used to have a cock like this, but I don't use it anymore. So I'm going to remove this, because last time when I opened the fan up, it looks like it's very similar to this type of motor. So if it did not, then I put everything back again and don't bother about the moving left and right. I just use it as is until it totally broke. So, but if they are the same thing, I'm going to replace it. Please stay tuned. So I able to remove it from my cock. It used to be my cock or watch winder. So if last time I take a picture, it would be better, but I did not. So I hope it's the same. Okay, this is the back of the fan. So that's 4 screw. I'm going to remove the 4 screw. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to just remove it, and the second part is have another 4 screw. So let me remove this first. Okay, this is the last screw, and the whole thing will be loose. And after that, just remove. There's a hook holding the wire here. Just remove it, much easier. Okay, slide it out. So now, last time I don't bother to put everything back because I forgot I have a motor. So and now you have to remove 4 more screw here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's right there. Okay. 1, 2, and then 3, 4 right there. 3 and 4, 1 bottom. Okay. Okay, so after you remove it, this whole thing can slide out, and that's the 2 connection for the molding, for the motor, for the rotation left and right, turning left and right. And you have to cut it. So last time I cut it, I test the motor, which is not working, but I did not remember I have one similar like this. So I'm going to double check it. See, as you can see, the motor is right there. So the next step is there's a clamp over here. So you just, there's a C, they call C clamp or something, or crisps. So they push this in to lock it. Now you just have to pull it out, and when you done, you put this in, so it will lock this into places. So what I'm going to do is I have a big screwdriver, and I'm going to put it here and pop it this way. Hopefully it will come out. So put right in here and move it to the open position. So just put it this way and it will come out. And after that, since the C-clip is removed, so you can just pull this out. And I'm going to check the motor. The reason I have to cut the motor wire is it was on the way, because this is the connection. These two black wires was connected into these two holes, which is the motor, and there's no way you pull this out without cutting it. So but the motor is bad. So now let me remove it. So this is the PI add-on, because it's a layer extension. There's no way I have room, because after I cut the two wire connected to the motor, it was too short, so I add two longer wire on it. So let me check the motor is the same. So it's hard to tell, but let's see. It definitely is not the same brand as this one, but worst come worst, I just put everything back, so it just wasn't fixed, but the fan should still running as before. Well, it turned out they are not the same, because my shaft is longer and this one is much shorter. But anyway, that's a good try. But I remember I have something like this, so if last time I take a picture, I don't have to waste my time to look at whether they are the same. Since I open it, I'm going to double check what the heck is that model, and maybe I just put the aside without putting it back and just order the motor. Anyway, so put back is the same as how you disassemble it. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe I make another video after, if the motor is cheap or available, that kind of thing. But definitely this is not the same. It looks the same, but this one is longer. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. So there's two screws holding it, and there's one screw holding the other side. Okay, this is the model number for your fan. If you bought this in Costco, and I forgot what's the name of it, but this is if your fan is not moving left and right or rotating, this is the motor. Go back. So this is the brand of that fan, CASCADE. So okay, that's all folks. Let me check if this is cheap enough. I order a new one. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, what I find out is, even though you have the same model number, which is 49TYJ, but they are not exactly the same, even though they say, just like this one, you say 49TYJ, but if you look at the this is like my cork winder, which is much longer, and a lot, every single 49TYJ I look into, they are this type, and somehow I do not have this type, which is much shorter. So forget it. I'm going to just use it as a fan which cannot turn. and I'm not going to fix it because the part is not the same, even though it's a 49T YJ. And also this part is really hard to remove the shaft. I think they don't plan to remove it. Because normally you can put a pin on one side and push it, but not on this one. So you have to cram on it, and I don't think they designed for you to replace the motor. So just remove the pin can be a headache. Because normally you just either pull it out or have a hole to punch it from the other side. But anyway, but the model 49TYJ, every single motor in Amazon I look at have the longer shaft. So even this one have a lot of good review. But you look at this, which is my car model. Anyway, so much on a fan, so just getting another one. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.